If you experience a flood of major proportions, have a serious leak in a pipe in your basement, or have a sewage backup from a commercial sewage connection, you will probably need a professional water damage restoration company come to your aid. First of all, for the homeowner to attempt to clean up a major water even is not really safe. Floodwaters, for example, can contain all kinds of hazardous materials such as raw sewage, E. coli, pesticides, fertilizers, chemicals, and petroleum products. Sometimes touching or breathing the fumes from floodwaters can make a person sick. You should call in a Charlotte, NC Emergency Restoration Services company, or a local one if you live somewhere else, and they will evaluate the situation and take care of the matter for you. They will probably ask you to relocate for a few days while they work. The first thing that they will do is to remove the water from your home, if any is still standing, with high-speed pumps. This will remove standing water rather quickly, so they can get to the next step of thoroughly drying the affected area. The drying is done with large, industrial-grade fans, and this process can take a few days until most everything is dry. Items such as furniture, carpets, padding, drywall, and drapes will probably have to be thrown out, because anything that is porous in nature cannot be dried out and cleaned. It is important to begin this process as soon as possible to attempt to inhibit the growth of mold and bacteria. All these two elements need is lots of moisture, and they will grow very rapidly. The growth of bacteria and mold can be very hazardous health-wise, and they both need to be eradicated. After the area dries, then it must be thoroughly cleaned and sanitized. Any walls, drywall, and electrical wires and plugs that were affected by the water may have to be replaced. You would not want to miss these, and in a few months have mold growing in spaces where you would not know about it. Mold especially can be very dangerous, as it puts off spores that travel through the air, causing severe respiratory problems. Once the area is dried, clean and sanitized, construction can begin to replace any damaged walls and fixtures. When the restoration is completed, then you and your family can move back into the home that is now in the condition that it was in prior to the water damage.